Hey Munash, what's up?
Hey man, amazing. Good stuff.
Welcome back to the season 2 of the Ubrik show. So basically, for people who are tuning in for the first time or might be seeing or listening, because this time we'll also be on an audio platforms as a podcast. So season 1, how was season 1, Munash? What do you have to say about season 1?
Now, season 1 was, I think, quite immediate. Yeah. So 2020 hit, and we probably transformed your living room into a studio. Yeah. And that is quick, but now we have kind of a lot more professional, a lot more nice looking lights. Yeah.
So yeah, like Munash said, 2020, because we had a lot of time, additional time, and a lot of uncertainty in hand. And there was a massive gap, I'm sure, for everybody. Like for everyone, we had this, a lot of our clients went, and we were in this limbo. And instead of, going down a negative rabbit hole, we thought, how can we make the best? So a video content, a show was something that we always had, even though we've done the digital disruptors before. So that is how, like Munash said, we started doing it. We did everything ourselves, everything in-house. And surprisingly, the results were quite decent. We even happened to close some business, which was very, precisely 2 new accounts we actually got because of that. So basically for season 2, we decided we'd take things up a notch, get it done more professionally. And office has not been occupied, right, Munash? We've not been using the office. So we thought we'll convert the office into a studio now. So, apart from that, how was 2020, Munash, as for the business, even personally, how was 2020 for you?
2020 was, what do you say? It was a lot of surprise. We didn't expect, all this stuff. We had a total different trajectory planned. We had a lot of things. We have travels, which was planned. Unfortunately, 2020, all this did not happen. Yeah, definitely there was a lot of negative vibe in terms of people going through uncertainty, trouble. I personally lost somebody in the family and things like that. But from a professional angle, at least with Ubrik, I could just take a lot of positives out. Yeah. So we went through a lot of pressure. We had to transform the way we're doing things from spending and accountability of time to accountability of tasks. Yeah, we always wanted to do it at Ubrik. So we finally got some systems in place. So overall 2020, we had a lot of learnings. We had a lot of new business coming in, probably because of the line of business we are in. We are into the digital transformation things. So a lot of business needed us. So put together, 2020 was challenging. It gave us a lot of room for improvement, and what we are supposed to probably do in a couple of years, we could actually get it done in months. Yeah. So this is overall 2020, man. So, but Chef, what about you, man? How was 2020 for you?
I think more or less 50 to 60% it's a shared experience. Both of us, we worked a lot on a lot of things. Most of those things that we mentioned, we worked on together. And I think personally, I think we found a lot of ground. 2020, we were able to eliminate a lot of unwanted things, things which are not yielding results. But apart from that, I think if you remember in episode number 1, in the season number 1, we did a topic or an episode called To the Dubai Doubtful. Yeah. And I think today us sitting here and whatever we're going to say in the coming episodes is testament to that. Like we had spoken about how Dubai, being Dubai, how it has always come out, even the worst kind of situation, there are a lot of, international media, people are there who are just waiting to, something goes wrong. It's going wrong everywhere, but they just want to pinpoint, okay, Dubai, this is happening. But on the other hand, how, regardless of all the situations, because how visionary the leadership is, how things have come out. And today, us sitting here doing this and whatever we're going to say is going to be testament to that. So definitely, 2020 for me, personally, like you said, COVID did affect me, my family, a lot of people we know. There are people who we lost as well. But apart from that, the business side, I think it has really helped Ubrik personally. Okay, personally for both of us, it has really helped Ubrik. If you actually look at it, we've grown. We are in a better place than 2019 with regards to number of clients,
And the business.
And the
overall,
business overall. We have a very strong team now. And coming back to the point of Dubai being, ahead of the game. So Dubai was open. Yeah. And one of the most exciting things that happened to us during this time was because Dubai was open, we were able to forge a very, very interesting partnership. And this partnership, I know definitely, what you're talking about is the Market for Edu Ubrik partnership that we had. So, long story short, Dubai was open. So, Torio from Market for Edu had traveled to Dubai. He reached out to us on LinkedIn. We met, which really developed this new partnership. And because of this partnership, now something people who are listening might not know, like, okay, we've been around for 10 years. And in this 10 years, majority of our clientele has been universities, right? Education.
yeah.
In education, specifically higher education universities. So this was one of the reasons that Market for Edu, in the coming episodes, we will speak more about Market for Edu, but they reached out to us.